Flight boss, bitch. Sometimes, you know, dealing with this camera, I'd be like looking at the... Anyways, I'm starting a motherfucking new series and shit. Cause I don't see this shit on the internet nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you could go to Google it and do a lot of reading, but you know what I'm saying, as far as YouTubers and videos and shit, I ain't seen nobody do this. So you know what I'm saying, I'm starting this new shit called your sun sign and moon sign compatibility. And the shit has nothing to do with your sun sign being compatible with your partner's moon sign. No, this is the relationship you have in between yourself. You know what I'm saying? The compatibility between your sun sign and your moon sign, yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm starting this new series. We're going to start off with Aries. And there's some new shit. And it's some new motherfucking shit because I'm going to kick it the real. I'm going to kick the real shit because a lot of people don't understand that I don't even run all my programs under the astrology program. I just, like, by 2017, I didn't exchange different planets. Like I was saying in the last video, Mars is no longer going to rule Scorpio and Aries. It's going to rule Cancer and Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Aries and the sun going to stay in Leo, but it's going to move to Aries. You know what I'm saying? Pisces and Sagittarius is going to be ruled by the moon. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of different shit. But before we get to there, I'm gonna use a little bit of the old world shit, the old age of Pisces shit, and continue to go about the way we going about things. So I don't see nobody motherfucking doing this shit, and it's like I'm gonna open up the astrology program right now and get on some shit and just call this shit the hood shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking hood astrology, nigga. Hood metaphysics, nigga. Hood geometric science, nigga. And I'm gonna show y'all motherfuckers. And everybody don't even have to be niggas. Like, you know, all nationalities. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be able to reciprocate this. But the way I'm coming at it is the way how I come. This is how I feel comfortable with talking, how I feel comfortable with doing things. And you don't necessarily have to be an African American to be a nigga in my book. But that's a different. I don't even want to even start it off like that. A lot of people might watch this. I don't want to, even though I'm working off the chaos and shock value program right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm not using 100% of those programs because 100% is a program. And the universe is infinite. So there's no such thing as 100%. So I got infinite usage of all programs. I'm just dibbling and dabbling and telling you how much percentage I'm using. So right now, we're going to get into this new shit. We're going to start off with Aries and go through all the other constellations that's compatible. So this is a detailed from the flight boss perspective. This is a detailed analysis on the relationship people deal with between the mind and the body, because it's mind, body, and soul. The body is the sun, the mind is the moon, the soul is the rising. Don't let no astrology tell you any difference. That's that old world shit. Try to tell you that the sun sign is your soul and all. No, the sun sign is your whatever. The moon sign is your soul and all this, that, the emotion, and the rising sign is the all the and this the first. Look, they got the definitions of it right, but they got the placements of it wrong. The moon sign is your mind because it's the way you think. It's what's going to and the way you think is what controls your emotions. That's what controls your feelings. If you think you want to be happy, you can control your emotions and feelings to be happy. That's the moon. So let that be your mind. You know what I'm saying? The sun is your vitality, your life, your physicality, your things. That's the thing that's tangible, that matters. The how things grow here. You wouldn't be able to grow without the sunlight. You wouldn't be able to live without the sunlight. The vitality. That's your sun. So your sun is what made your body. You wouldn't be on Earth without the sun. All your thoughts and shit, you can't weigh your thoughts. You can't weigh that shit. So that shit not from here. If you're an angry person, you have a lot of Mars in your chart. If you're a hard-working person, you got a lot of Saturn in your chart. These are what those energies is from that power. But the power from Earth is the shit that's, You know what I'm saying? That can be made physical because it's the third rock from the sun. Gaia, whatever, it's the third rock from the sun. So it allows the sun to illuminate here and create things that's tangible and physical. You know what I'm saying? So your body is your sun. You know what I'm saying? So your sun have a whole system of thoughts and shit is on his own. You know what I'm saying? So you need the relationship, and your soul is the rising sign. This is how people see you from the first impression. How people see you, and before they get to know you, like if a person come up to you and be like, man, I don't know what's up with this person. I don't like this person. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, they're not liking the first impression of you, but then they might start getting to like you once they be around you more, because they're getting to know your sun and your moon. They're getting to know your action and reaction. The sun, and look, the basic hood terms of how these people try to block it up and sugarcoat shit and light beings just teaching you what they've been taught without their own analysis on it from the dark. These motherfuckers I'm giving you the real. Here's the most simplest terms for everybody can understand it. Just like when it comes to the third eye. When it comes to the third eye, you have all these videos and people talk about the third eye confusing you, and you don't know how to look at it. And it's something everybody use every day. Your third eye ain't nothing but realization of something. Something you realize. Something you didn't have to see with these 2 eyes. You seen it in another way and realized it. Like you ever went down the wrong path and you had your mother tell you you're going down the wrong path. You need to straighten up, son. She not talking about an actual path, nigga. Realize that. Use your third eye and be like, oh yeah, I am on the wrong path. Let me make some changes in my life. That's your third eye. It's nothing more, nothing less. Don't let nobody confuse you. All this other shit is confusing you. So your sun sign is your physicality. Your sun, connect mind, body, and soul. You'll be unstoppable. Your body is the sun sign. Your mind is your moon sign, and your soul is your rising sign. Connect mind, body, and soul. So with these actual planets represent sun. If that's gonna be your vitality and everything, whatever, everything that in your body, everything the sun represents is action. So don't even listen to the big old long paragraphs or 2-hour videos that people are putting out explaining the sun energy, when you can just put it in one word: action. It's the way you act. Okay, the moon sign controls your feelings and the way you think. So it's going to be the way you react. Boom. The moon is react. The sun is act. The way you react to things is going to be the best of your moon sign. The way you act on things is going to be the best of your sun sign. And your soul, you connect your soul, the rising sign. This is the way people are going to see you regardless. Because this is something you can't help. You can't help but to have that soul. You can't help it. This is what people are going to see. So, boom. We're going to start it off. First video's motherfucking Aries. And we're going to do all the compatibility with the relationships between your body and your moon. The relationship you have within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Flight boss, bitch.